Hello, my name is Erica Hartsock, and this is my oral communication presentation on Camp Barnabas. Calling one, calling all, calling every single individual of every shape, size, and color. Calling anyone who's ready to get away from reality for a week and just come have a week of fun. Camp Barnabas is the most fun and inspiring camp that I've ever been to. Camp Barnabas is so inspiring that the hit show Extreme Home Makeover even chose them to come help them for a week. I'm here to tell you about this camp. How amazing it is. I'm going to tell you about who gets to come to the camp, different things that are going on at the camp, and then also the experience you're going to walk away with if you do go to this camp. Camp Barnabas is made for physically and mentally challenged people of any kind, any adult, any children. It's made for all of them. Camp Barnabas is a camp that's made for kids that don't get to feel normal on an everyday basis. Camp Barnabas is the excitement of these kids' lives. It's not every day that they get to come to open arms that are willing to help them have fun, have the time of their lives. And it's not every day that they get to come spend a whole week with people that are just like them, that'll make them feel normal. Camp Barnabas is such an amazing thing. Camp Barnabas helps over 1,300 campers each summer, according to campbarnabas.org. And not only do they help these 1,300 campers, but the volunteers help too. There are thousands of volunteers that come each summer that they need nurses for anything that may happen to any of these campers. They also need cooks, because they've got to feed a lot of people. They need lifeguards, and they need counselors. Every single one of these volunteers are greatly appreciated and do so much you can't even imagine. Some of them are behind the scenes, but some of them are on the scenes every second of every day, helping these campers. And specifically, they are the counselors. These counselors are taught a lot of stuff. They are put through a lot of training before these campers come to make sure that the campers are treated with every ounce of greatness that they possibly can. After the counselors are trained, they are each assigned to one individual camper. Once they've got their camper assigned, they learn everything about that camper, and it is their duty to make that camper have the time of their life. They even implement a no cell phone policy for the counselors to make sure that their focus is exactly only on the camper itself. I mean, after all, it is their week to shine. Now, I know you guys have all been to camps, and I know you know they have so much stuff to do. Well, this camp is no different. In fact, it may be even 10 times better because they have so much stuff to do. When you walk into the pool area, you'll see two big slides. Not only do they have slides, they've got diving boards and they've got little sprinklers and everything. It looks like a mini water park. Imagine their faces when they walk in that door and they see these things. And there are some people that are physically disabled that can't go in there, but that's why they have water wheelchairs. And your counselor's right by you with every step of the day, so you can make the impossible possible. Not only do they have the water stuff, they have canoeing, they've got fishing, they've got shooting ranges, they've got horseback riding, they've got petting zoos, they've got so many things it's too much to count. But it is so much fun, and the awesome thing is, a lot of these campers would never even dream of doing these things. But Camp Barnabas makes it possible. The experience you're going to walk away with from Camp Barnabas is so unbelievable. That feeling you get knowing that you're helping with someone is indescribable. You are in charge of making this kid or this adult's life so happy for the next week. It's their chance to get away from home, from their parents, from reality, and to be normal. When you see the smile on their face, it lights up your whole world. You know that you're making a difference in someone's life. The camp opens up your eyes to difficulties that other people have and make you feel like you have life so easy, because you do. A lot of times you don't think about the difficulties in other people's lives and you just take life for granted. Camp Barnabas helps you with this. It helps you realize not to take life for granted and to take life step by step, because you do have it easy. It helps you realize that you need to sympathize with people. Camp Barnabas was the time of my life. I will never forget this experience. The day that I had to say goodbye to my camper, my heart just broke. Because I knew that they had to go back to reality, and so did I. But not only was I leaving with this thing in my heart, but I was leaving with a new sense on life. new look on life. Camp Barnabas did this. If you ever get the chance to go to Camp Barnabas, I would definitely take it up because it is life-changing for you and for the individual you're helping. Thank you. Have a good day.